NBC Golf Channel on EA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the second leg of the FedEx Cup playoffs. Today, it's live final round coverage of the Deutsche Bank Championship. Rich Thorner alongside Frank Novello for EA Sports on a gorgeous New England afternoon. It's fall, the leaves are changing, and maybe the fortunes will change as players get set for the 10th hole.
Yeah, good par 4, relatively straight. No fairway bunkers really in play. Got to be careful with the second shot, though. That water does come into play on the left side. It's fine.
How good is the swing tempo been?
Has not lost it since the first hole, Rich. I think that's been the key to the round. Started with that rhythm even though the winds were out there. The winds haven't abated, and neither has that rhythm.
This is a good-looking shot. Early part of this second round, good approach shot. Now, pretty good chance for birdie.
This is an awkward length.
Well, that's a bit disappointing.
I guarantee you, though, she thought she had that one.
Did the job right there. Frank, like all TPC golf courses, TPC Boston has the fan in mind. So you see those mounds throughout the golf course that gives people a chance to just sit, relax, and watch some golf. There's a nice shady spot on the hill behind the 11th.
Yeah, that's just before the 12th tee. And you really do get a look at the tee shots coming in at 11. As well as little undulations and contours on a massive ground.
Hopefully a board.
Second shot.
Continues to amaze. Yet another birdie. And what a day it's been. 12th hole now, looking at 461 yards on this par 4.
It doesn't look like there's much trouble off the tee, and that's because the trouble's with the second shot. That has it to the right of this green. Game's about rhythm. When you have good rhythm, it just looks effortless. Hit the ball 400 yards from the net.
She's ended up on the fairway in such a good line. Finding more options available. Second from an excellent line.
This is not heading in the right direction.
It looks like it's going to be in the rough. So she's rolled into that first cut. It's not a perfect lie, but not bad either. Well, certainly playable from here. Ball is in the first cut. Not too bad. Okay, good shot on the dance floor. Trying to grind out a par here. Needs it. Never a doubt, looking to make a statement today. Back-to-back par fours here at TPC Boston, set to tee off, Frank, at the 13th.
Nice big tee shot here. Once again, suits the long hitters. There's a little bit of a quarry that you've got to carry across.
That's a good spot right there.
Good catch.
Second shot. A good look at the green. Well, this one should be safely on deck here. That's a beautiful shot, and that sets him up for a really easy putt. Settles in over the putt. This is a player in full flight.
It looks too easy right now.
Frank, the 14th, this is a dogleg left, 295 yards. Another case where the driver will set everything up.
But you have to avoid those mounds on the left. They'll just snag your ball. Whoop, this is taken off on a weird line.
And it's going to be in the rough, it looks like. Long drive, but a bad lie.
Wicked.
Second shot coming out of the rough here. This just 80 yards away. Frank, the FedEx Cup playoffs have become so big, so important, and TPC Boston hosting one of those playoff events.
And a chance to get some momentum, too. You've just come off Barclays, so if you can start to string together a couple of good weeks in a row, you'll more than guarantee a start at the Tour Championship.
Another laser. Flags there. Shouldn't be a problem here. Now with the par 4 15th, what do you think of this hole, Frank?
I love the strategy involved here. It's not just necessarily a driver off the tee. Smart play often comes on top here because it's a second shot hole. There's something about a well-hit shot.
Big tee shot, good lie, and now good chance to take advantage here in this hole. Settles in, looking to knock it in tight. Should be pretty good right there. On the safe side. Great effort right there, and a great chance to knock in that short putt. 8-foot putt here. Frank, here at the 16th, you really see this sort of New England character, don't you?
Yeah, that stone wall now protects that sort of two-tiered green. And it sort of showcases the golf course. It just fits in beautifully with what Hans and Faxon have done to the golf course.
Just a well-played approach shot right there. Only about 10 feet away, and good look at birdie here. And getting ready for the putt. You want to bring it home in style. You want to finish with a flourish. 412-yard par 4 17th. What's the way to play it?
Just hit it down the right side. You don't really want to mess with that sort of rock crop bunkers down the left side. All sorts of bad things happen if you finish there.
You can see a little bit off balance on the tee, and that one is going to be in the rough.
Rich, there's rough and rough. That ball is needle-nosed down.
Can't even see it from here. Second shot from the rough. It's on the way. Try it next. Frank, this birdie putt is from downtown.
Well, if you want to build a skyscraper, you got to knock a few of these in.
Pretty good stroke right there. Just hit it through the break.
It's that sort of distance. If it goes in, it's a bonus.
So a tester from 4 feet. Continues to hold that sizable lead on the rest of the field. Frank, the par 5 18th here at TPC Boston. This is a chance to be a hero.
Oh, there is. The mere mortals play it down the left side. Everything slopes from left to right. But that bunker with a puff of breeze behind, if you can carry that, you are one of the longest hitters around.
Into the tall cabbage. That ball is swallowed up. And setting up here in the rough. Third shot, looking for a good one. This is a good-looking shot. Great way to finish off the final approach shot with a birdie opportunity to win the Deutsche Bank Championship. I'll leave it short. Wow. Just an amazing display. The records continue to fall.
Rich, it came down to just a shot or two here or there, but we were treated to some amazing golf this week.
EA Sports. It's in the game.